If you're making a move to Smithville with the kids, the house matters. But really, the neighborhood might matter even more. The neighborhood is the school that your kids are going to be going to. It's the park that's at the end of the road where they're going to play with their best friends after school. It's the difference between whether or not your neighbors are going to know your name. These things really matter and they shape your family's life, and it's important to consider these things more than the square footage of the home that you're going to be buying. I'm David Hildebrand, your local real estate agent for Smithville and West Lincoln. Today, we're going to be doing a full map tour of my top 3 neighborhoods for families in 2026. I'm going to show you exactly where each of the neighborhoods are and what makes each one of them special, as well as what the trade-offs are, because not every neighborhood is perfect for each and every family. By the end of this video, you're going to know which one of these 3 neighborhoods is perfect for your family. Let's get into it. Before we get into the neighborhoods, I want to tell you how I came to these rankings. It's not just based off my personal opinion. I work in each one of these neighborhoods each and every week. I have families that are moving to Smithville each and every week, and I talk to them regularly. And so it's my opinion, but it's also based off of real buyers that have moved to the community. When I created these rankings, I took into account 4 different things. First is schools and proximity to schools. Second would be the green space and accessibility to parks. The third thing is safety and the overall feel of the neighborhood. And the fourth thing is the value that the neighborhood presents. I'm counting down from 3 to 1, so you want to stay to the end to see the neighborhood that I would relocate my family to if I was moving to Smithville today. So starting off at number 3, I have Alma Acres. And I want to say this up front, this neighborhood is highly underrated and is perfect for families. Let's take a look at the map tour to see where it is. All right, so if we're looking here, this is the entire town of Smithville, and we're gonna look at Alma Acres here. So Alma Acres is on the southeast side, and I've highlighted its boundaries right here. So the first thing I want to point out here, if we scroll in, is look at this park here. It's huge, and it's the central point for Alma Acres neighborhood. I want to do a street view just to give you guys an idea as to how big this park is. All of this green space here is great for kids to play in. I see kids playing, and I play there with my own children as well. Just so much activity happens here at this park. And then there's also a playground, which is great for kids. And then if we just look down the street, we see there's houses right across the street from the park. Great homes, great curb appeal, sidewalks that walk down every street. And then, yeah, just looking through the neighborhood, you can just tell that there's families that live here and that it's a community of younger families, mix of younger families and families with teenagers, but an awesome place to live. Now, let's talk about the homes. What I love about Alma Acres is that there's such a wide variety of different homes available to purchase. So we can see here that we've got a mix of like raised bungalows here. Even just on this street, Linden Street, you see a bungalow here, raised bungalow, and then a 2-story. So as we walk down the street a little bit here on the street view, we can just see again a nice mix of homes, 2 stories, bungalows on the left-hand side there, and very well maintained homes. So I wanted to move over to Jane Street here to talk just about what else is available in the neighborhood, not just detached homes, but we can see here that there's semi-detached homes as well, bungalows and raised bungalows, which is a great option if you're looking to get into the market here in Smithville. Generally, these are selling currently in the low 600s. So what are the trade-offs of living in Alma Acres then? If I'm saying that it's such a beautiful neighborhood, why is it at number 3? The main reason for that is the age of the homes. These homes were constructed anywhere between 2003 to 2006 on the newest end. So you're looking at 20 to 25 years old on a home, which when you consider different major things with a home, including the shingles, the furnace, hot water tank, air conditioning unit, when you think about all those things, they generally have that lifespan of 20 to 25 years. So chances are if you're looking in this neighborhood, you may be paying less than what other neighborhoods would be, but you're also looking at potentially having to redo some of those major items if the current homeowners haven't done those things yet. Another small con of Alma Acres is that it is on the southeast side of town, which is a little bit further away from the recreation center and from Hamilton. You have to drive through town in order to get to Highway 20 on the other side. Now, this isn't a huge thing. It only adds a couple of minutes to any potential commute. But if you're looking for walkability, particularly to the rec center, then this neighborhood is just a little bit further away. So here's who I would recommend to move to Alma Acres. If you have a young family or a family that really thrives on playing at the park and having green space, maybe you have a lot of boys that just need to get active and get out there and to run around, this is a great neighborhood for you. If you're watching this video and you can picture your family making a move to Smithville and want to know more information, I've created a totally free buyer relocation guide that's available for you in the description. Just click the link and you can download it free today. We go over everything Smithville, from what's available in amenities, cost of living, the schools, the different neighborhoods. Everything is in there and it's available to you completely free. The link is in the description. All right, neighborhood number 2 that I have on my list is Station Meadows. We're going to get right into the map tour because you're going to see exactly why I have this neighborhood at number 2. Let's take a look here. So if we go to our map again here, I'm just going to turn Station Meadows on. So this is Smithville. And if we look at Station Meadows, it's up in the northwest corner here in Smithville. And it's just this neighborhood here. A couple of streets, but they're awesome streets. Let's take a look. All right, so we're in our map view here. And these homes are just absolutely beautiful. What I love about these houses is that it's not a cookie cutter neighborhood. The builder for this neighborhood did a really good job of mixing in different types of homes, but also creating unique design structures and features that are unique to each and every home. Chances are, if you move to this street, you're not really going to see a home like your home on it. So you see 2 stories. We got some bungalows here with beautiful stone fronts, 2 stories with vinyl siding, double garages. And then just look at like these bungalows here, just the unique peaks and valleys that even the roof presents. The garage is on the one side as opposed to right off the front. Just another unique design feature. And then again, see the basketball net, great for families. And then, yeah, just different designed homes like that. That's just gorgeous right there. That brick finish at the front with the window, large entryway, and then that den sitting at the front there. And moving just more down this street here, we just see more and more large 2-story homes. Nicely maintained lawns. This is one of my favorite houses here actually on the street. Just that cool brick look with the offset garage there. Just wonderful. And I really like that neighborhood for the fact that it's got great design features. It generally holds its value very well in Smithville. And again, driving down the street in this neighborhood, there's lots of families, more families that would have older kids, not a lot of younger families, but there is younger families here as well. What I love about this neighborhood is it sits in the north side of Smithville, which gives you easy commute access to Grimsby and to Beamsville. It's a safe and it's a well-established neighborhood. So if those things are top priority to you, this is definitely a good neighborhood to move to. Now, when we consider the cons of this neighborhood, I'm going to be honest with you, it does tend to be a higher price neighborhood. So if you're looking to make that entry move into Smithville, chances are you're not going to find the home in that price point here. Generally, we're looking anywhere from $750,000 at a minimum up to homes that are more into the 9s and into the $1 million+ range. So that's definitely a con. Another con of the neighborhood would be that there's no major park in the center of the community. So if you're looking to have your kids walk to a park really easily and to have a playground that's easily accessible, this neighborhood might not be the best fit for you. So who is Station Meadows perfect for? If I had to describe people that I think would move to this neighborhood, it would be generally families who are a little bit further along, where the parents have been more established in their careers, kids are a little bit older, and parks aren't necessarily as big of a necessity. and you're looking for easy commutes to get to Grimsby, to get to the highway, to get to Beamsville, if those things are really important, then this neighborhood is a great neighborhood for you because there's so much available to you. And also people that are just looking maybe for that unique home, that home that stands out. This is a great neighborhood for those people as well because each and every home is different here. There's no cookie cutter style about it. All right, guys, my #1 family neighborhood for 2026 in Smithville is Streamside Estates, otherwise known as Streamside on the 20, which was built by Phelps Homes. I want to look right into it. You're going to see exactly why it is my favorite neighborhood. So as we go to our map view here, this is again is the town of Smithville, and I'm going to turn Streamside Estates on, and you can see it's located in the northwest part of Smithville, heading out towards Hamilton. That's the first thing actually that I love about it, is that it's on Highway 20 heading out to Hamilton, so you don't have to drive through town to get there. We're going to go right into, I'm just going to give you a little bit better view here. There's only a couple streets, but you can see there's a lot of houses here, and we're going to take a look at those now to see what's available for you. So the first thing I want to point out as we look here is that there's St. Martin Catholic Elementary School right here at the corner of the neighborhood. This is a very well-known school. It's very highly recommended, and it's a newer building as well. It was built not too long ago either. So this is the entry to the neighborhood, and as you can see, we just drive down. We're going to take a look at some of these homes. These homes are approaching 10 years old now, but again, just a beautiful style of home. Phelps Homes is known for their craftsman style, so you just get these unique architectural features here on the front, some shaker siding here, as well as that patented stone finish on the front with, let me just see if I can get a better view here, like the garage doors just have that detail on them that a craftsman style home would have, and the front pillars, just different design features including stone, brick, siding, and that shaker style siding at the top. So this neighborhood is great for larger families and for those that are looking for a lot of square footage, because some of these homes are absolutely massive. You can just see here, sorry, my scrolling's not doing amazing. But yeah, some bungalows, but just a lot of two-story homes that are bigger and newer. Again, just under 10 years old here. But you have the sidewalk, you have nice streets, and then I want to just also point out to you on the map here a couple of different things as well. So on Creekview, it's called Creekview for a reason, but you've got these lots that all go on 20 Mile Creek. There's no rear neighbors. There's no potential for any rear neighbors if you want to end up on that side of the street. Just a beautiful setting, a beautiful place to be. But then I'm actually going to turn this off so we can see it a little bit better. Right in the middle here, look at how deep those lots are. We've got lots that are like 170 to 190 feet deep. So you not only get a large home, but you get a large yard as well. And with such big yards on both sides, you're not really going to have any contact with the people on the other side of the street because your backyards are so big. You can just see lots of people that have pools, well manicured lawns. It really is a great place to live. So I said I was going to be honest about the trade-offs of living in the different neighborhoods, because not every neighborhood is perfect for every family. And the #1 trade-off for this neighborhood is affordability. Even more than Station Meadows, this neighborhood would sit more into the $900,000 price point, maybe getting entry level in the 800s, the high 800s. So if you're a family that's looking to move to Smithville and can't afford that amount, then this neighborhood might be outside of your range just off the bat and isn't even in consideration for you. The other thing, which is similar to Station Meadows, is there's not a major park in this neighborhood either. There is the Catholic school playground if you want to hop the fence and go over there, but in order to get to a playground, you would have to either walk to the downtown, or you'd have to drive somewhere to find a park. Here's my honest opinion about Streamside Estates, is that if you're looking for something that's going to be for your family forever, that you don't have to move again, and you'll be happy for a long time, this would be the neighborhood to try and get into. It's a neighborhood that holds its value extremely well and is very well known by people within the community and people that are relocating as the place to be in Smithville. That's the reason it's my #1 neighborhood to move to in Smithville in 2026. Okay, so let's bring it together. 3 great neighborhoods in 3 different locations within Smithville. So let's just summarize them to see which families fit best in which neighborhood. At number 3, we had Alma Acres. This neighborhood is perfect for younger families that are looking to have a park that's easily accessible in Alma Acres Park. And it also offers the diversity in housing that's at a more affordable price point than the other 2 neighborhoods that we presented. The second neighborhood that we had was Station Meadows. This is a great neighborhood for those that are further along in their family journey and in their careers and are a little bit more established, where parks don't matter nearly as much as having a home that meets your needs and also gives you easy access to Grimsby and to Beamsville. And if you're ready to invest, we have our #1 neighborhood, Streamside Estates, which has bigger homes, bigger lots, and easier access to Hamilton. These are generally going to be families that are, again, further along and more well established, and it's most important to get that house that's newer, that's bigger, and that meets your family needs for the long run. The honest truth is the neighborhood you're going to end up in depends on the age of your kids, the commute that you're looking to get, the price point that you're looking to enter into, and what matters most in your day-to-day life. And I would love to have those conversations with you to figure out which neighborhood would be the best for you. If this video helped you narrow down which neighborhood you want to live in, even just a little bit, please like the video because it will help other families that are looking to relocate to Smithville to find this content and to get on the same journey that you are in finding the right information about making a move to Smithville. And again, if you want to go deeper in your knowledge of Smithville and making a more educated decision on whether you want to move there or not, I have a completely free buyer relocation guide that's available to download. Just click the link in the description and you can get that totally free. We go over cost of living, the market data, what's for sale, what's available in terms of amenities and schools, everything. We cover it all. You can get it right now. Just click the link in the description and download it today. Again, I'm David Hildebrand, your local real estate agent in Smithville and West Lincoln. And if you're looking to start the conversation as to whether or not you want to move to Smithville or to West Lincoln, I'd be happy to talk things over with you. You can click the link again in the description to set up a time to call me, or you can just reach out directly at 905-353-5149. No pressure, no pitch from me, just an honest conversation about your real estate needs and making a move to Smithville. I post new videos each and every week that talk about Smithville and West Lincoln real estate. So if you want more information about when those videos are happening, please subscribe and hit the bell to get those notifications to make sure you don't miss out on anything. I'm David Hildebrand. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in our next video.